Hello and welcome. My name is Akin, and today I want to talk to you about something important. Right now, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you're probably working towards something, a goal, a dream, something that matters to you. And maybe, just maybe, you are thinking about giving up. Maybe you have tried so many times and it's not working. Maybe you are tired. Maybe you look at other people and think, why is it so easy for them, but so hard for me? I understand that feeling. I really do. But before you give up, I want you to hear something. I want you to understand something that most people never learn until it's too late. Success and failure are not opposites, they are neighbors. They live right next to each other. And the distance between them, it's smaller than you think. Sometimes it's just one more try, one more day, one more attempt. The only difference between the person who made it and the person who didn't is this: one of them stopped trying and the other didn't. Today I am going to share a few quick stories, not long stories, just enough to show you what I mean. And then we are going to talk about you, your journey, your dreams, and why you absolutely cannot give up now. Let's start. Story 1: J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter. You know the name, but here's what you may not know. She was broke, depressed, living on welfare with a baby. 12 publishers rejected her book. 12 times she heard no. She kept trying. Someone finally said yes. Today, over 500 million books sold. That's it. That's the story. Now, here's what I want you to think about. Between rejection 12 and her first yes, nothing changed about her book. The same book that was rejected 12 times became one of the most successful books in history. So, what was the difference? She didn't stop at rejection 12. And here's the truth that nobody tells you: most people quit right before they break through. They quit at rejection 5, at rejection 8, at rejection 11. They quit when success was just one more try away. Right now, you might be at your rejection number 8, or 10, or 15, and you are tired, you are frustrated, you are thinking, maybe this just isn't for me. But what if you're at rejection 11? What if one more try is all you need? You will never know if you stop now. Think about that. Really, think about it. The thing you want most in life may be waiting for you just one step ahead. But you'll never reach it if you turn around now. I know it's hard. I know you're tired. But being tired is not a good enough reason to quit. Being frustrated is not a good enough reason to abandon your dreams. Your future self is watching you right now. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you'll look back at this moment and you'll either say, I'm so glad I didn't give up, or you'll say, I wonder what would have happened if I had kept going. Which story do you want to tell? Story 2: Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders, KFC, started at 65 years old, rejected 1009 times before someone said yes. 1009 times he heard no. He didn't stop. Today, 24,000 KFC restaurants worldwide. 1009 rejections. Think about that number. Do you think Colonel Sanders felt like giving up after rejection 100, after 500, after 900? Of course he did, but here's what separates him from most people: he didn't let his feelings control his actions. You see, most people think they need to feel motivated before they take action. They wait until they feel confident. They wait until they feel ready. They wait until they feel strong. But successful people do it differently. They act first, and the feeling comes later. Colonel Sanders probably felt discouraged every single day. He probably felt like a failure. He probably felt stupid for trying again after hearing no so many times. but he took action anyway. And slowly, day by day, try by try, he got closer to his yes. So let me tell you something important. You don't need to feel confident to try again. You don't need to feel motivated to take the next step. You just need to do it. The confidence will come, the motivation will come, but only after you start moving. Right now, your brain is probably telling you all the reasons why you should quit. I have already tried so many times. Other people are more talented than me. I'm too old. I'm too young. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time. Your brain is very good at making excuses. But here's the truth. Every successful person heard the same voices. They just didn't listen. The voice that says give up will always be there. It was there when J.K. Rowling was on rejection 8. It was there when Colonel Sanders was on rejection 800. That voice is normal. That voice is human. But there is another voice, a quieter voice. The voice that says, maybe if I try just one more time. Which voice are you going to listen to? Story 3. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan, cut from his high school basketball team at 15, told he wasn't good enough. He practiced every day, made the team next year, then became the greatest. He once said, I failed over and over again, and that is why I succeed. I failed over and over again, that is why I succeed. Read that again, not despite his failures, because of them. Every time you fail, you're not going backward. You're learning. You're getting data. You're eliminating what doesn't work. You're getting closer to what does work. Your failures are not proof that you can't do it. They are proof that you're trying, and trying is the only way to succeed. Think about a baby learning to walk. The baby falls down, gets up, falls down, gets up, falls down, gets up, over and over and over. Does the baby think, you know what, walking just isn't for me? I failed too many times. Guess I'll just crawl forever. No, the baby keeps trying until walking becomes natural. So why do we, as adults, give up so easily? Why do we try something 3 times, fail 3 times, and say, I guess I can't do it? We are smarter than babies, but babies are wiser than us. They understand something we forget. Failure is part of the process, not the end of the journey. Right now, you're probably in the middle of your journey, not at the start, not at the end, somewhere in the middle where it's hardest, where you can't see the finish line yet, where you're tired, doubting yourself. This is exactly where most people quit. Don't be most people. The middle is where winners are made. Anyone can start. Starting is exciting. Starting is easy. And anyone can finish when the end is in sight. But the middle? The middle is where you prove what you're really made of. The middle is where you have a choice. Give up or keep going. Quit or continue. Let your dreams die or fight for them one more day. What will you choose? So let me bring this all together. We talk about 3 people today. J.K. Rowling, rejected 12 times, now a billionaire author. Colonel Sanders, rejected 1009 times, built a global empire at 65. Michael Jordan, cut from his team, became one of the greatest of all time. But this isn't really about them, it's about you, because you have your own story, your own struggles, your own dreams, and right now you're writing the next chapter. What will it say? Will it say I gave up when it got hard? Or will it say I kept going even when it seemed impossible, and that made all the difference? Here's what I believe. I believe you're stronger than you think. I believe you're closer to success than you realize. I believe that the breakthrough you're waiting for might be just one more try away. But I can't make you keep going. Nobody can. The choice is yours and yours alone. What I can tell you is this: 5 years from now, you won't regret trying one more time, but you will regret giving up today. 10 years from now, you won't remember how tired you felt today, but you will remember whether you quit or whether you pushed through. Your future is not determined by your circumstances, it's determined by your decisions. So decide right now, not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Are you going to let your tiredness win? Or are you going to take one more step? Are you going to listen to the voice that says give up? Or are you going to listen to the voice that says try again? I can't promise you that your next try will be the one that succeeds. But I can promise you this, if you quit now, you'll definitely never find out. And that would be the biggest failure of all. Not trying and failing, but quitting and spending the rest of your life wondering what if. Don't let what if be your story. Keep going, keep trying, keep believing, because success is not about never falling down. It's about getting up one more time than you fall. And you are not done falling yet, which means you are not done getting up either. Your story isn't over, it's just getting started. Thank you for listening. This is Akin Storyteller. Remember, you're closer than you think. Don't stop now. I'll see you in the next story.